Hello my friends, Green Energy here, back with more Dark Souls Remastered. Where we left off, we finished off in the Tomb of the Giants. We took care of the Grave Lord Nito to take our first Lord Soul. Now we are just past Anor Londo in the Duke's Archives so that we can move on to our next one. Now, I cannot level up yet, but we can level up our sword real quick. Looks like we can put it 3 levels? Awesome. So that'll put our hander at 260. That should pack quite the punch. I did not determine on whether or not killing that blue golem messed up our chances on having the DLC yet. I think I'm gonna come back and take a look at that later, because the golem respawned, so it's leading me to believe that we can still do it. I just need to go do something first, which I believe is just sort of activate the portal to go to the DLC. So for now, we can just leave the blue golem up there. We'll leave him alone. I don't think he's going to try to attack us unless we try to hit him first. These blue guys are giving me more trouble than they usually do. The archer's out of the way. Oh, I thought I was going to get that hit. There we go. Now we'll just leave we'll leave the golem alone, just in case the game is being very nice to me. Excuse me. Let's get over here. That mage is either dancing and taunting me, or he ran off. I think he was taunting me. Yep, he was. Now he's dead. Dunzo. We need to make our way up these stairs. I didn't realize he was here, but I'm glad I did. We'll take care of him first. Oh. Hit the stairs. It's messing me up a little bit. There we go. Running low on Estus, but we're not gonna make it very far. There's another bonfire on the other side of this giant library, essentially. These are both archers. Thought one of them was a warrior that was going to try to attack me. There's one behind me. Oh, I didn't kill him. That didn't kill him either. There we go. Got a couple more down that way. So on the other side of this wall I'm facing right here. Down that direction is where our bonfire's at. And that bonfire is going to be the one that we kindle. I want to try not to kindle the one we just came from. Not a huge need for it. I'm also trying to see what better route we could take. I should show you guys why I'm trying to avoid taking this lift first. So I'll take you guys upstairs. I'll show you what's going on up there. So if you take the lift all the way up, it's going to take you to essentially the attic of the archives. We run down this hallway. It's going to be past this guy. I got to take out this guy first. We're going to drag him out here because our sword is huge. We don't need some bullcrap hitting of the walls. Oh! Okay. I am a little nervous. Anyways, let's see if I can show you without dying. If I die, I'll have to come back up here, get my souls back. He might get me. Got lucky there. So if we come all the way up here, we go through this fog wall, we'll come across a boss in there. The boss in there is Seath the Scaleless, who is our next Lord Soul that we're going after. But if we go in the fog wall, we actually can't get to Seath, and he'll kill us. And he'll take us down into this like dungeon chamber area that we have to navigate our way out of. And we might have to do that. But I want to see if we can avoid it altogether. I've never actually done it. Like further exploration to see if we can avoid it. And there's like a balcony patio over here that we'll check out first. If we can't find anything, I am going to have to do it that way. What I should do is get about 2,000 more souls worth of kills, because I don't think I have soul items that I can use instead. I have one. Let's back away and see if that'll get us up to 30. Because Seath is going to kill us. There's no way we can fight him at this rate. So we'll lose 3,000. I'm okay with that. But now that I know that that is the route we have to take, I can sprint through this area. I don't have to fight all those guys again. So let's spend our souls, get some Estus back. That way I can take out the big guy upstairs. At least feel better about doing it when I have 5 Estus. And not 28,000 souls. Let's bring up our strength one. Excuse me. There. We'll lose about 3,500. As opposed to 28,000. So we'll sprint through this area. If I can even do that. Oh, not good. Go this way. Excuse me. Thank you. And then we'll take this out. So the point of Seath not being able to be killed at this point, because I'm sure you guys may remember that I said he's probably the easiest Lord Soul to collect in terms of the boss battle. He has to be defeated at a different location. This location, there's no way to get to him to do any damage. We have to apparently let him kill us, take us to that dungeon area, but then that will take us on the other side of the library. So we are going to lose our 6,500 souls. I'm not super upset about it. It's not going to do much for us to upgrade our weapons, because our weapons are getting up there in quality. And our XP is not going to do another level. So as you get in here, there's Seath. He's hanging out back there. And see, we just can't reach him. The first time I fought him, I had no idea what I was supposed to do. Turns out, you're supposed to let him kill you. So I'm not going to heal. I'm just going to let it do its thing. So it did curse me, but we'll go back and we'll fix that later. But I might as well show you what it means to be cursed anyways. But you can see my health is cut down to half. Even if I use humanity, it's not gonna bring our health back. I have to go get the purging stone. So I can rest at the bonfire. I can level up here, except for I don't have any souls. But I can't warp from this bonfire. I can kindle it. Don't need to. That's an option. What you gotta do is you gotta kill a lizard man right here. And when he dies, he drops the key to your cell. Right over this way, we got a couple of these guys that are here to ruin our day. Just show you what's over here. We don't need to come over here again. 'Cause there's no items. So I think it is treated sort of as a farming location, even though it gives you kind of nothing for souls. But now that I got the key, I can open the door and walk out. So that lizard man, he summoned all of those squid dudes by using that, I believe homophone is what it's called. We have to go down there and deactivate it, or otherwise those guys are going to keep spawning. Right, that guy apparently wants nothing to do with me. I think it's because they're afraid of these squid dudes. But some of them are going to sprint up and they're going to try to take us out. But not to my wits. See if that'll make any difference. See, one hit with the hander takes these guys right out. The length of the sword helps me out quite a bit. Because that grab move can mess us up. We gotta get all the way down there and then turn off the homophone and the gramophone. Otherwise these guys are gonna keep spawning and keep coming after us. But once we turn it off, even if we rest at a bonfire, they're not gonna respawn on us. Hello. Oh, went a little early there. Need to get a little closer. If we had a smaller weapon that couldn't one-shot these guys, this could be a little more of a pain. Well, you can see it. I think that lizard was killed by these guys. They're all grouped up. Let's see if we can bait a couple of them to come separately. There's two. A couple more of them. Go ahead and take care of them right now. These guys seem to be a little beefier. Not sure what those guys are all about. But he dropped a miracle that we're not going to be able to use. So did he. But let's go upstairs, take care of the lizard men up there, and we'll turn off the phone. We don't have to deal with the creepy music anymore. So to be quite honest, I forgot that that Seath can curse us. And I meant to actually avoid that. Turn off the homophone. Don't gotta worry about the squid guys coming back. So in this episode, we'll have to make a trip back to... Cool. We need a key down here. So that's the purpose of coming down here. We'll have to make a trip back to Firelink to get the purging stone. At least I can show you guys where that's at, where you can purchase it from. And then we will make our way back to the archives if we need to start again next episode. Not having a good day. Apparently a couple episodes in a row will be me just dying over and over again because I'm getting a little careless. Alright, let's take it slow. I just lost 10,000 souls I should have been able to keep. Because now these guys are running. Take him out. Looks like this door's still open. I just closed it in his face. Take this opportunity to go through these doors, if we can open them. Open that one. Completely missed me, buddy. Looks like there's a drop right here. There's a guy hanging out. Didn't take much health away, so that was worth it. Another key. Guessing that might open any doors that I couldn't previously on the side. There's a chest up there with the lizard dudes. Looks like the squid guys respawn. They just don't come out here and go crazy unless the music's playing. Looks like they won't even bug me if I stay out here. Not going well for me. If I wouldn't have gotten myself cursed, this would have been a little easier. Wow. You may just want to sprint down there, get the chest, and get out of here. I am messing up today. Just getting impatient with these guys, I guess, and there's no reason to. As long as you play smart. So let's just go for a nice run. One of them left us alone. Looks like he's going to stay up there too. Alright, I'm just going to go for the chest. I'm just going for it this time. Excuse me, pardon me. It's a chest, not a mimic. I got the key I needed. 2,000 souls weren't worth going back for. So that's a blessing in disguise. It'll respawn us back up at the bonfire. And now we can go up the stairs instead of going down them. So we'll take the ladder that they were running away from me to. There's a couple items over there. I don't believe it's anything of huge note that you absolutely need. But that key opens up this big door. And now we're going to make our way to the bonfire on the opposite end of the entrance to the archives. And I thought I was going to make it in the doorway there. You guys are apparently going to see a lot of me dying this episode to enemies that shouldn't be killing me at this point in the game. So this will be the episode of screw-ups. I might be able to actually make a decent sprint, since none of these enemies drop anything of great note. They don't have a large amount of souls that they drop. No worthwhile items. So we'll just make our way to the bonfire so I can get the purging stone. So when we come in here, just ignore the mage. We're gonna have to kill all these guys again anyways. We're trying to get down in that open doorway right there. You can tell this game is not made to sprint through. Or it's not made for me to be playing it right now. The reason I died there is I did not even see the little diamond guy, the little crystal guy. That was blocking my path, so I didn't know if I didn't know I was stuck. So it's not the game at all. It's me being a little stupid. But we got this. Just ignore the mage. Hopefully ignore that guy. Run right by him. So we're just going to run all the way down. Ignore those guys. We're getting to this bonfire right here. Now we got a checkpoint. At this point, we are going to need some souls. So we'll get the souls we need. And then we'll head back to Firelink. Because we're going to need our purging stone. If I had to guess, it's probably a couple thousand. Because you could also go to the healer in the New Londo ruins, but we haven't explored that area enough to warrant a trip through there without getting ourselves killed. So the purging stone is going to be our better bet. Don't remember if there's any guys over here. I don't believe we have any soul items now. Nope. So through this door, the archer man. I was going to say through that door is at the that's the first half of the archive that we entered through. Take him out. Are you for real? Alright. This is where we're going to end this episode. Before I start the next one, I'm going to go somewhere and farm some souls. And then I will meet you guys at the Firelink Shrine. And that's where I will show you where we can buy our Purging Stone. But if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. Comment what you enjoyed. I'll make sure to die a lot less next time. And if you want to see more content like this, or hopefully like earlier episodes where I'm not dying so much, feel free to subscribe. Continue being good people and spread positive vibes. See you guys next time.